Pisces? Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Thank you for all the likes, the subscribes, the views, the comments on the channel. I appreciate the support. This is going to be a reading from the 15th to the 21st of March. So please remember there's no way this can connect to everyone who views it out there. So take what you can use and leave the rest. The oracle cards go here, which are traditionally all for you in my readings. The tarot cards over here, which will be the energies around you, but you'll probably show up over here as well. So just use your intuition when I pull a card. If who you feel comes to your mind on who that card would relate to is your best choice. And feel free to vice versa, the masculine, feminine energies, the king and queens, or the knights and the princesses on the cards. You can reverse those. So let's get started. I always suggest to my viewers to have a dream journal and a moon journal so you know how the moon affects you. And a dream journal is when you just write down the time at night you wake up. Write down one word that's in your head and go back to sleep. Do that every time you wake up and first thing in the morning. And it can help trigger a dream or help you learn meaning to your dreams. Because the easiest way for spirit to connect with us or our loved ones is through dreams where we don't realize that we're entertaining angels, basically, is how I feel. So the first one that comes out for you is heartbeat. Wow, this is beautiful. So this looks like light is raining down on some dark situation in your life, Pisces. I do feel like this could mean love is coming into your life. The dude abides 20. So 20 to me is the universe supporting you on what's happening right now. They're telling you you have the ability to go any direction you want. The 2 signifies partnership to me. So the universe is pushing somebody to you, Pisces. So talking smack 26. So you're going towards your happiness and there's people talking about you. There's people talking about you in your life for some situation. I'm not really sure why, but we'll see what we can figure out with the cards. So yeah, you look like you're going towards a new love and people are noticing and they got something to say. So the first one is the devil. Wow. So this could be Capricorn placement, but it would be toxic energy. This is somebody who you gave love to, I feel, and they gave nothing back. They kept themselves in dark mode, let you be passionate, let you offer the love, and they just stood there with their pitchfork behind you, taking. So 7 of Wands. So this caused you to put walls up, I feel. You have somebody you're very attracted to, somebody you think about a lot, but the boundaries are definitely up. So I feel like you really felt attached to this person even though they gave you nothing. So 7 of Cups is confirmation to me that you definitely spend a lot of time looking back on how you gave so much to this person and how they really gave nothing to you. And how you just kept falling and giving. So the Hermit could be Virgo placement. This is clarity at oh, this isn't the right one. So this tells me that when she looks in her lantern, she gets clarity. She goes off by herself and the answers come to her. She doesn't use what other people suggest to her. She doesn't go to other people for guidance. Feel free to vice versa if this would be a he. But somebody who gets their own decision making. They don't ask other people, which obviously if there was a love that they didn't feel was reciprocated and they didn't realize it, they're not going to be very trusting. So the Sun, beautiful Pisces, this is double fold in this card. You have the Sun here and then you have the Chariot. So either there's communication coming into you or you're traveling. But happiness is coming to you. So 8 of Wands is communication. So I do feel like somebody wants to communicate to you. I feel like this person could want to travel to you, whoever this toxic energy was. 8 of Coins. 8 of Coins is you working a lot, somebody organizing their coins, trying to plan their future. Wow, the World, going over the Virgo card. So I do feel like somebody is getting ready to glow up. Somebody's getting ready to shine brighter than they ever have. They're going into their garden of abundance is what I feel. I feel like somebody could be meeting the person they want to marry, possibly. Something around a marriage there. You have the Sun, somebody communicating, organizing coins in your life, and then marriage and stability, spirituality. So 3 of Coins. 3 of Coins is confirmation that there is money coming into you. I feel like you're climbing your success of your ladder. It's clarifying the Sun card. So I do feel like you're going to have an increase in income, Pisces. 3 of Cups. It's going to be so much that you're going to celebrate. You are going to be celebrating. You are going to be happy. Justice. Wow. Things are balancing out for you. Some sort of balance, yin and yang, is coming in. This is clarifying the coins, the work. I do feel like there's something you put effort into, a work situation or something that is getting ready to balance out for you. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is regret. So I feel like somebody around you has very strong regret, very strong sadness, feeling for the way they treated you. That they're seeing you glowing up. They're seeing the money, they're seeing you celebrate and be happy, and things are balancing, and they're sad that they didn't stay with you, that they didn't see the big picture coming for you, that you saw for yourself. So this is the Hermit. You've had it twice. This is clarification that somebody could have Virgo placement in their chart. Again, this is somebody withdrawing from other people to get the abundance and the answers to themselves. So somebody is going to get confirmation that they knew what was best for them. They didn't need to listen to anyone else because this person has clarity. They knew what was best. So 9 of Fire is an addiction. I feel like somebody had an addiction and they were trying to stay on track of their addiction. They were trying to get controlled of it. Earth Queen. So Earth Queen is somebody very opinionated, somebody very bitter, I feel. This person is repetitive in their actions. They're predictable. You can always guess what their outcome is going to be. Their answer to anything, the way they act to anything is very predictable. So the World, wow, Pisces. So you have you have the World twice, and it's clarifying the same thing. So somebody is very regretful. You're going to blow up. You're going to go towards your sun. I mean, look at this, Pisces. You have celebration. Something is just going to be abundant to you. These 3 cards are fate right here. Something is fated to you. Something you put out in the universe is getting ready to come back and show you how you did good. And you just kept going forward. So 3 of Earth are people watching you. I feel like this could be coworkers. But there's people who see something about you as detailed, as precise, as beautiful. So 3 of Sky. So 3 of Sky is somebody who betrayed you, somebody who brought some people into your life that were not for your highest good. I do feel like an addiction was the reason these people came into your life. So Earth Tom. So the universe stepped in with these people came in, these negative people, and they carried you across a divide. They carried you towards your abundance. They carried you away from this negative energy. So Death, wow. So something ended, so something new could happen. So something that ended recently, I feel like, was for your highest good. It needed to close so new things can come to you. So Sea Queen, when that door closed, it made you cry a lot. You were sad and you cried, but it made you stronger. It made you more emotionally stable. And these people see that now. They're looking at it. Wow, how could that person go through what they went through and still walk around and smile and then be as productive as they are? So 8 of Sea talks about selfishness. So I do feel like a lot of these lower energies were very selfish. Obviously, people who have drug addictions or alcohol addictions are very selfish. They think of themselves. That's kind of how they get into it. And they don't think of how it's going to hurt other people. So very selfish person there. The Priestess, beautiful. So the Priestess is clarifying to me that the universe felt you are special, Pisces. You could be a healer. I feel like you have a lot of intuition to the point of psychicness. I feel like you knew how this was going to end, but you hoped it would end differently because you're happy with how it's ending, but you started with this card. You thought this person would be with you, this person who betrayed you. You didn't see that part of it. So Fire Tom. So Fire Tom clarifies to me that there was a selfish person who did whatever they wanted to. They didn't care who they hurt. They did whatever they wanted. That's who it got ended. So I do see 3 of C is friends. So I do feel like there's a bunch of friends around you who see you as stable, who saw this person acting that way. Wow, and Demon Cat. So Demon Cat is clarifying the selfish person as toxic energy. Somebody who has not control of their addictions, not control of the people they allow around their energy. And the cat. So you took a leap of faith. You took a leap of faith and you moved away from this energy and this person. And you're like, I'm not going to deal with that anymore. It's odd that the cat is facing this person. So I feel like somebody's looking at him saying, yeah, look what you did and look at me over here. The Empress. So somebody's moving into their power. This could be Aries placement, but this is somebody who is going to be the boss, who's going to be very powerful in their actions. So somebody's taking a leap of faith to a new job, I feel, or a new love, a new life. They're just doing really good. So now I'm going to pull the Earth Wisdom, Pisces, and you have self-acceptance number 9. So something in this happening has caused you to be more self-accepting of yourself. This hardship made you realize, because I feel like you gave 100% to this toxic energy, and you didn't think it would turn out the way it did on their end, how they treated you. You knew where you were going toward your son, and so I feel like you're very strong, and while these people are talking smack because they see you're going towards your happiness and they couldn't stop you. Joy, wow, 26. So this is, to me, you have 26 talking smack here and you have 26 here. These people have affected your soul, but it helped you grow. It didn't help them grow, but it helped you grow. I feel like you have came into your garden, so to speak. You've came into abundance. You've aligned your soul with clarity and purpose and beauty and just happiness and just love. There's something about love where you're more accepting that you are going to require more of love on who you give your heart or your soul to, so to speak. Not your soul, but your heart. Who you share your soul with. So 18 is communication. This talks about spirit trying to communicate with you. You could be getting very strong messages, very strong guidance throughout this whole situation, trying to guide you toward your soul purpose and your happiness. Very strong communication. And you can, a dream journal would help you strengthen that, because I tell you, that's how I feel they can communicate is through dreams. We're not so scared. And if we start writing it down, you can remember and learn. So the first one that comes out for you is 38, which would be 11 if you add the numbers, which 11 is a master number. There is change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so you will be able to see the new prospects. So this is the sea lobster, and it talks about shedding the old. So shedding people who don't support you, people who were naysayers in the situation, supporting the negative toxic energy or the addiction person. You're like done with that, not doing it. So blend into the environment, 36. You have many skills that can fit into any situation. Take time to assess what is going on around you and adapt accordingly. The octopus can change its color. It can fit into situations other sea creatures couldn't. It can disguise itself. So I feel like you have a lot of skills, is what that said, to blend into the environment. You have many things that make you who you are, that can shape you, and you're very adaptable. Very adaptable. You can make yourself fit into a lot of situations that other people cannot. And this is how you kind of got caught up in this, because you were so loving and accepting of other people that you didn't see the toxicness and the bad. So look at this Knight, be brave and honest. So the Knight in the book talks about he has a tear on his eye. So I feel like love really broke your heart. You have the rose here, you have the chalice, which is a cup of love, your love flowing over, and you see he has his hand on his sword there. And I feel like being brave and honest talks about you're different in your spirituality, you're different in what your beliefs are, and a lot of people either try to throw you off for that, or try to make you doubt yourself, I feel, or try to make you think you're in the wrong, something like that. So I do feel like this universe is asking you to be brave and honest, because they are guiding you that you're going towards your higher self. And the next one is Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. So this talks about having knowledge, I feel, from past life. I feel like your instincts are always going to guide you. I mean, look at how beautiful this is. Self-acceptance, joy, communication with the divine, getting rid of that which isn't good for you, adapting, being brave and honest in who you are and your belief system, and then listening to your instincts. Listening to what your body and your voice tells you of who is not for your highest good. So very good reading. Thank you. Bless you, Pisces.